Testing, testing. Test, 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 test. Am I saying anything yet? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Is it very quiet? It may be quite quiet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Log him in first, I think. Okay. I start Dick playing his music. Hey, Cannibal, how are you doing? You reminded. I would like that reminder. Thank you very much. What I'm going to do is maybe boost the volume of my microphones a little bit here in this advanced properties. Hopefully it doesn't blow anyone's ears off, but if I don't boost the volume, I think it's not quite loud enough, so we'll do that, and we'll do that, maybe. That probably work. 7.3, so it may have gone up a little bit there. Trying to make a good viewing experience for people who may be watching. Part of me job, innit? You got to do that. What do I do when I want to play another character? I do that, don't I? Click that. There's a little dent in my kind of Fanta. Little dent for my lip. Like that. A little lip rest, a natural lip rest due to dentage in the can. At no extra cost. All right. So my planage for today is to do a little bit of Kashiki stuff, because in order to do the new avatar platform, I got to do some pre-quests, haven't I? Go to Kashyyyk, do them. Hello, Frake. We'll do that. And what I will do... Oh, I need to go home first. Turn the sound on. What the sound? I do a lot of playing of Galaxies when I'm listening to podcasts, listening to music, so I often turn the sound off. A little bit of music to chill me along when I'm grinding or crafting, grinding XP, grinding points, some kind of faction or something like that, or when I'm crafting a lot of the time. This is stuff. Let's go. How's everyone doing today? How are things? I have been down into the main town, done a little bit of shopping, done a little bit of business. Went to the post office, but it was closed. Can you believe that? Open from 7 till 11 in the morning. I didn't even realise it was closed. It's closed all Wednesday and all Thursday. So, I'd say it was a wasted trip. I was about to get annoyed, but then I thought, let's be zen about this. It's these are in these trying times, as everyone says. Off we go. A little buff bot in the house. He'll give us a buff. He'll give us what we need. Yeah, so I've not done this quest series for a long time, and I don't really want to follow the guide too closely. I just want to go see if I can do it all without having to refer too much to guides and things. And once we go through this for one run of the Avatar platform, then we get access to the hard mode that they've just added to the game. So that'll be fun. Let me do a little thing, just some little thing here. Hey Benjamin, welcome to the chat. You are a big fan. What, of me? Honestly, there are better people to be fans of. Pop out chat. All I do is play bloody games. But I appreciate that. I appreciate it hugely. So there's no sound. Do you want to listen to Deck playing his flipping music? He's not very good. Sound. Player volume. Alright, so this doesn't suck quite so much. Let's do a little bit of flourishing here. Alright, I need to stop playing music because that is one that is essentially a cover of an actual Star Wars thing, which will get me flagged on YouTube. So, ballad? What does that sound like? Are there any nefarious music companies looking to skim money off the top of YouTubers with this tune? Listen. You're back in Legends, Ben? I'm sorry Star Wars Galaxies Plus didn't work out. I'm not exactly sure what that is. What is SWG Plus? Let's do a little flourish with this one. Someone will say they own it. There are these companies, their whole business is trolling YouTube for covers or any kind of like monetization, and all they have to do is say, I own that. And unless the YouTuber knows what they're doing, and even small YouTubers, they think, oh, someone owns the thing I'm doing, oh shit. But if you counterclaim, you just say, no, you're talking out of your bottom. That's all you need to do, but they make a lot of money because people are scared to do that. Usually it's all just automated anyway. Don't be scared of the man. And they're not even the man, they're the little nefarious man who lives in his hut going, give me all the money. Give me all your money. He's a little bit scary. People are scared of him. I ain't scared of him. I'm a bit scared of him. Ah. Little bit of another flourish, please, Deck. Ah. Beautiful. Let's do Flourish 2. Kind of music, you know. People would pay like $55 and $60 for this. £5 and £50 for such a performance. I ain't playing nothing. You play for your money. I pay for your meals. I'll just give you meals. Let's inspire you with resistances and all sorts of kinetic resistances, and perhaps also some mad agility. Should we do a bit of everything? Still think agility is one of the best things to buff. Let's do strength and a little bit of precision. Bit of everything. I still have I've never hit on a default for me. I keep varying things up. Where are we up to? 4 hours. Not much more of this horrific dirge to put up with. We'll be on our way. If anyone has not done this CISC Trandoshan thing, I'm starting from the very beginning, so if anyone wants to group up and do it, welcome. It doesn't really call for a group, but you have to do it if you want access to the avatar platform at some point. Hard mode and the normal mode. You go away, please. Go for Chabasa. See you later. Hold down the fort for me while I'm out on the Wookiee homeworld. Let's go visiting. Let's see what's happening. First things first. Go to Mos Eisley Starport. I've got my medic at this point, so I don't technically need to go to the starport, but it is a pain, and I do like to support like people who are doing a job in the game. But having had the medic, I've got a little bit of a glance behind the curtain. I need to talk to more medics, but my experience is that people are very reticent to tip. The majority of people do not tip, which I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked and appalled that most people don't tip medics. Like I say, it's anecdotal, it's only my experience, but I got 2 of the prime spots recently and left Grist there buffing, AFK, for a good long while, and very few people tipped. I go here. This is my favourite place to sit. If there are any medics in chat, let me know your experience. That's it. I got my buff. We'll head out. So I did a series where it was the black scales that I did, and that's one of the big quests on Kashyyyk, and this is the other one, I guess, which leads to the avatar. And it's one that I remember fondly doing with my guild back in the day. So it'll be interesting to revisit it, but I can't remember any of what happens in the run-up, what the story is or anything, so that'll be fun. How do you move the bar on the right-hand side so it doesn't appear a quarter way through the bottom of the screen? Let me have a look. See if I can figure out what you mean. So the bar in the bottom right, do you mean my hotkeys there? These things? That's what I've got in the bottom right. And if so, I just drag it around. Seems to work for me. I'm using the ILM mod, which may be what you need to install. That's installed in the launcher. Waypoint 109. 51. CISC. I think I know where the CISC is. The hotkeys, the extended hotbar on the right hand side. Extended hotbar. See, I can drag that one as well. I can drag everything. So just hover over it until it turns into, well, for me it's this little cursor there. It's like a cross. It turns into a cross, and then I can drag it. Ooh. So I wonder what Mariam... So it's Mariam Valmont who we end up talking to. We'll figure out who that person is during the course of the quest. That's the fun thing about doing these quests, isn't it? Morning, Steve. Sounds like someone else is doing the pre-quests as well there. Do like running around every now and again. I dash around on my speeder so much. It's nice to just have a look at the scenery. Listen to the sounds of Kashyyyk. Turn up ambient volume a bit. I like the noise on Kashyyyk. It's quite quiet. I think we have to go to the Readout trail at some point in the course of this quest. I scanned through it just to have a quick look. These little quick chat. I think it'd be cool if at some point you did fight something like this, like a huge version, a huge version of this thing. Oh my god! Look at this. It's like, who's there? But like, there's a quest for Nim on Lock. Where it's Nim's girlfriend. I think they've named it Nim's girlfriend, but it's just a giant chicken. I think the conceit is that his minions that say, you know, are mocking him and saying that that's his girlfriend and stuff. Hold on. Better. That's better. So I can monitor all the screens. I can see what's happening with the internet. I can see what you guys are saying. I can monitor everything. I have the keys to everything. Not quite. I don't have the key to eternal life. I'm still looking for that. I think it's a rare drop. It's a pretty rare drop. I need to beast mastery because I have a question. I did a little bit of it early on. Not an expert, but I can try and answer. Shoot. And there might be someone in chat who knows. If I don't know. Greetings, good traveller. You seem to be new to these parts. Perhaps you would care to peruse my wares. Wanderous stars, an adventurer. So, my dear friend, what brings you to speak to this humble merchant? I am, as you said, an adventurer. Which quest is this? In search of excitement? No doubt. Well, my friend, you have certainly stopped at the right place. I just so happen to have a most wondrous opportunity, one that is sure to cause the heart to race. Hunting ullers? Okay. Only one of the most dangerous creatures on a planet full of dangerous creatures. Taller than the tallest Wookiee, stronger than 10 able-bodied men. Okay, I'm supposed to hunt these things. Kill 10 Woolers. Is that what you're really saying to me in 2020? What is going on out there? Platters. Am I supposed to hunt? And I am supposed to hunt these things. Dangerous, blah, blah, blah. Reward. What reward? Give me a reward. Mention the reward. How silly of me. You see, the Trandoshans have developed a taste for the delectable meat that is only found in the livers of the ferocious Ullers. Goodness, this is a lot of dialogue for collect 10 Uller pancreases. For 10, just 10 Uller livers, I will pay you 5, nay 10,000 credits. Wow, it's more than most people tip. Sounds like a fair price. Where are they? In Etty. Okay, well, I've been in there. I've done all that. How very astute of you. You, of course, are the Ullers. All right, I'll handle it. You know, travel to Etty. If I go into Etty, I can do that quest as well. 20 hydrolays. I know you need to reprocess it, but can't figure out how. I was wondering whether you need a certain unprocessed hydro. Right, how does it work again? Hydrolays, there's isomerase, lyase, hydrolays. You need to start at a certain condition of hydrolays. So I believe from memory it is anything above. I used to have it all written down. I think 7 is good. Above 7 quality, and then you refine it 3 times with the refining machinery, and by the time it pops out at the end, you should have a really good hydrolase. But yeah, you're right. You need to start with a half decent one, and you get those from things like crate dragons and high-level beasties. Well, hopefully that helps, answers your question. If not, let me know. How do I get up there? Okie dokie. Let me know if it works. I can't remember what the is it a reprocessor? A reprocessing unit that you need? I don't know how to get up there. How do I? Point of interest, this is the slaver camp. Maybe I go up the side here. Somebody murdering these poor Trandoshans. Invisible walls stopping me. I wish my dog would stop pattering around. He's distracting me. Alright, I'm going to get on my speeder here. No point in messing around. I wonder if the waypoint is just, it's not to the specific guy, it's just one of the Trandoshans in the slaver camp. I'll do a circuit, I'll try and go around. Hi Outlaw! Morning Ryan! Good morning, America! Is that a show? I think that's a morning show in America, isn't it? This is better. Star Wars Galaxies in the morning. That's the age we live in, you see. We don't have to watch what is spoon-fed to us by the man. We can watch specific things, like people waste time in computer games. That's why all these traditional media folks, they're all shitting it, aren't they? It's like, oh, please, no one's watching anymore. No, because they're all watching Star Wars Galaxies. Cock off. That may not be true. I may be talking bollocks. So is that the person? Maybe that's the person, and this waypoint is just ridiculously up on a hill. Hello. Who are you? Good to see you here. Your situation is pretty grim and I will have to move fast. Their last report said they managed to get back the last attack, but they don't think they can hold out another way. What are you talking about? You're not from here. Blast it. I told command we needed a security force. Well, I cannot wait. You look fairly fit. Thank you. I mean, it's the Leku. I do look after them. You look fairly fit and look like someone who knows how to take care of themselves in a pinch. How would you like to save my men? Sure. What is the situation, please? One of our slave patrols was jumped by a heavily armed group of Wookiees. We believe the Wookiees are part of the resistance. The patrol managed to fight off the first few attacks, but have been completely surrounded. According to their last contact with us, they did not believe that they can hold out against another attack. Where are they? They're trapped on a trail not far from here. Alright, I will rescue your trapped patrol. So is that the first quest? I need to double check that so I'm not doing the wrong quest line. Let me have a look at my window of information. The window of knowledge. There it is. So the first guy is conversation with Boshaz. That's not him, I don't think. Boshaz. It's not him. We plug this waypoint in. This other waypoint. There's Boshaz. He's in the back. Always worth double checking, isn't it? We don't want to waste time. Hi, Riff. Afternoon. Just on Kashyyyk, doing some quests. Greetings, Offworlder. You have the look of someone who is in search of something. Whatever it is you seek, you should look elsewhere. I am not interested. Okay, I think you have mistaken me for someone else. Also, the fledgling thinks it has teeth. How interesting. I am not certain that you are worth my time, but I am looking for someone who can perform some small tasks. Keep talking, Scaly. It is a simple task, so simple that even a young whelp such as yourself should be able to perform. Look, I'm not young. Look at the length of my lekus. You see, I have a slave ship that needs to be protected on its way to the Avatar platform. If you believe that you have the skills, perhaps you would be so kind as to make sure it reaches a destination. For me, that isn't even challenge. That's not in character, but okay. So the first mission for Boshaz is to escort the sick slave shuttle, which is space. I thought this was ground stuff. Okay, okay. There is ground stuff, I'm pretty sure. Obviously it's the Avatar platform, so there will be some space. They tried to mix space and ground a lot for Kashyyyk, didn't they? I think they do a fairly decent job for it. At the time when it came out, it was most people would have been max level. So I think if you're trying to level on Kashyyyk, it can be frustrating for people because if they've only just started their leveling ground and then they get a tough space mission, that can be annoying because then you're essentially leveling two different XP paths, aren't you? Space and ground, so probably worth doing a little bit later. We'll launch in the Iron Bantha, which is my ship. It is a sort of Neutral ship. Not affiliated with any of those dirty rebels or those stuck-up Imperials. I affiliate with neither of you. I lend my allegiance to neither of you. I choose me. Yeah, thinking about it, Benjamin, I'm pretty sure it is 7 plus 7 for the hydrolays, the basic hydrolays. Alright, let's rerouting power to shields. Let's go. Escort rendezvous. Rendezvous escort. Feel like I'm bobbing around all over the place here. There's my cursor. Slight movements. Small little movements will do. Yeah, was it actually, did it extend the level cap? Probably did, right? That's the usual thing with expansions. Yeah, this is the Kimagilla. No, it's the Crate, isn't it? One of the big, heavy, high mass ships. And the idea is he has it looks like his Leku, so it's stripy, stripy like his Leku. Stop it! Letting too much of my geekiness come out now. Must have far extended levels, did it? Anyone here? I'm here to escort you. Wait for the arrival of the slave shuttle. I can do that. Don't take too long. Hello. My cargo isn't going to tame itself. Let's get moving. Okay. Once you get these really fast ships, the autopilot really struggles to slow down and speed up. Like as soon as you press the follow command, there you go. It's going. Why are you going full speed? There you go. Autopilot's caught up. Good. And then we can just chill and chat, basically. You guys are as good as a podcast. I chat to you. Don't need to find anything new to listen to. What have people been doing in the game? What are you working on? What are your hopes and fears and dreams for the future? Failing that, what's your favourite food? Excellent, done. I would like to have a word with you. Come back and see me. Really? That is it? That was pointless. Absolutely pointless. I wonder if it's random, whether or not you get attacked. Slowly working on your engineer. What are you going to be creating once you get him where you want him to be? Cybernetics? What's the other path for the engineer? Cybernetics or droids, isn't it? Droids, of course. Droid engineer. Hey, oh God. I feel sick. Hello, Hakan. Droids. Yeah, I imagine there's not too much demand for cybernetics. I see a lot of people wearing them to look cool, but I don't know if they're a very good option as opposed to armor? I imagine not. Maybe they have some quirky things that you can do with them? Like the Inspector Gadget? Go Gadget Dildo! Oh! Not while Penny's around. Oh, Penny. Oh. I need to repair my ship. Damage. I need to land. Plus, I had such a crush on Penny when I was like 12. She's lovely. Yes, I loved a cartoon woman. I think the appeal was also that she had adventures, which helps. Where am I? What? Am I going back to Boshaz? Rescue the slavers. Meet with the Transocean slavers. Chiro. You see, now I'm distracted. All I've got images is of Penny from Inspector Gadget. So I need to stay on mission. On topic and on mission. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go! Your niece in the cartoon is really lovely. Get away from my niece. Go, Gadget, bitch slap. I am doing a quest which is to get to the Avatar platform. So I have to speak to this dude, Boshaz. You have to do these before you can get there. And get friendly with them. And then we can go. I am surprised. I honestly did not believe that you had even an inkling of skill in you. Really? Really? God. I mean, I'm used to trolls on the internet, but this guy, he looks like a troll, he sounds like a troll, he smells like a troll. He's the epitome of a troll. When I reported your position to the Wookiee Resistance, I was sure that you would be quickly destroyed. You have proven to be quite a little scrapper. Stop patronising me, sir. Of course I did. 5,000 credits? Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real. Of course I did. I couldn't very well test your prowess if you were not attacked. Allow me to compensate you for any damage. That there was no attack. My clan has no need for anyone who cannot handle blah blah blah. If you are interested, I have a job. Yes, of course I'm interested. I need the quiche. It is true that I have set you up. But you must realise it was... Yeah, I get it. So what do you want me to do? I am a member of the Sikh clan. Perhaps you have heard of my clan. It matters very little. Okay, so why'd you mention it? All you really need to know is that we are tired of being subservient to the black scale weaklings. Okay. They're rulers of the Avatar. Rulers of the Avatar. What is the Avatar? The black scale are its current master. They are the dominant clan on Kashyyyk, which gives them virtual control over all aspects of the slave trade. Needless to say, this has allowed them to take Republic credits that should belong to us and keep them for themselves. What is the Avatar space platform? That is the heart of the operation here on Kashyyyk. All Wookiees who are captured here on the planet will be eventually brought there. There they are restrained and domesticated before being sold to the Empire. The Emperor personally doesn't want them. He thinks they stink. Since no other clan is allowed on the Avatar, the Black Scale are able to dictate terms. Their time as rulers of the Trandoshans has come to an end. Okay, why is it called Avatar? I don't care. I take it you do not like the Black Scale. Bit of sarcasm there. Black Scale are a bunch of weaklings. They have become corrupt. We have heard that the Empire would not be upset if the Black Scale were removed. We Sisk have waited and fought a very long time to get into the position where we can dispose of the Black Scale. And what is my role? Do all the fighting, I imagine. You, my young friend, will be the instrument of their ultimate downfall. We do not fear the Black Scale, but an open confrontation with them would result in a weakening of both sides. Lesser clans, dangerous, blah, blah, blah. You are an outsider. No one will be able to connect you. In other words, I'm expendable. Yes, I will take the job. What do you need? In order for us to take the rightful place, the Black Scales, we must disrupt their operations, kill their leaders, do them in. An ally that can and is quite willing to cause all sorts of trouble for the Black Scale. Yes, what? Give me a mission. Perhaps they will work for you, and in doing so, unwittingly work for us. How am I supposed to get the Resistance to work for me? By giving them what they want most, access codes to the Avatar platform. You see, the Wookiees all consider that to be the most evil place and the focal point of Trandoshan power on the planet. The Resistance will do anything to be able to stage an attack on the platform, but they have no way to penetrate its defences. You will supply them with that way. All in good time. First you must establish contact with the Resistance. Fortunately, the means to this end have simply fallen into our laps. Have you ever heard of a life debt? Yes. Good. A short time ago, one of the Black Scale slaver patrols was attacked by a group of Wookiee freedom fighters under the command of a Wookiee named Charu. The Black Scales have been turning this world upside down trying to find him, but you see, we found him first. He is in hiding. So what am I to do with him? We are going to tell the Black Scale where he is. The Black Scale will send a patrol, but just in the nick of time you will arrive. Naturally, the Wookiee screwed up sense of honor will force him into a life debt with you. Okay, and we want him to do now is vouch for you, set up a meeting between you and the Resistance. Yeah, okay. Let's go and find him. Stop spasming around. I'm quite certain that Choru will know who Aruru is, but now all you really should focus on is rescuing Choru. Okay, go and rescue him. Where is he? Where is he? Found a hiding place along a path near where the Bolators like to sun themselves. Across from a waterfall in that area. You shouldn't have any trouble finding him. So Choru we're looking for. I think I know where he means. I know where the Bolator beach is. Good morning, Jamie. Welcome to the live stream. You caught it for the first time. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. The Bolator beach, I think, is westward. Through this route. I've got to kill these Ullers, but not these ones. I think I need to go to Eti. These ones won't count. So we're trying to get in with the Wookiee Resistance in order to use them to attack the Avatar platform on behalf of the Sis clan. It's a complicated, you know, nefarious deal, isn't it? Near where the Bolators sun themselves near a bridge. Let's find that bridge. This is the Bolator beach, I think. There is a beach down. There is a bridge down in the opposite direction. Is that him? Oh no, that's a statue, I think. Statue of some kind. Heyo, Bathius. Bark or swoop? I think the bark is faster. That's an addition from more recently. I think that was there in Classic Galaxies, was it? Oh, they're so cute. Cook them and eat them. One only makes a mouthful. So I should be targeting Choru. Voltals across from a waterfall in that area shouldn't have any... No, across from a waterfall in that area. So I'm not looking for a bridge, I'm looking for a waterfall. Place on the path. Yeah. Waterfall. Let's see. I'll go near the water. It never occurred to me that people in first person. Yeah, I quite like first person, particularly in space. It's good for certain like closed-in dungeons as well. Up we go. Up we go. Huh. Very interesting. Well, I can't see a waterfall. I didn't really want to do this, but I don't want to run around all day. Talk to Boshaus. We're trying to find Choru. Befriend a Wookiee, Choru. Near a path where you will find Choru just west of the Readout Trail entrance. Okay. Oh. Thought for a minute there it said in the Readout Trail. I was gonna cry bullshit, but I was wrong. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why I can't paste directly into the chat. 865. I bet he's right there. I bet we flew straight past him, probably. Knowing me. There's half the thing in games when they don't give you waypoints. It's always the dilemma that, you know, you wanna do a bit of exploration, a bit of. We all lament like, oh, I don't like it where there's a direct indication, a trail taking you to the quest marker, to the quest destination and stuff, but it can be very frustrating when you're wandering around looking for random things. A bit of both. A bit of both, maybe. So he's up. Looks like he's up there. Oh, he was right there. We went right past him. Look at that. Ridiculous. Oh, that dude looks cool. Wookiee armor. Oh my god. Attacked. I'll be being attacked. Alright. I was not ready. Fizz pudding. Alright, I guess look out for ambushes on this quest. So Black Scale already know what we're trying to do. These are the opposition to the sick. Alright, dude. I mean, you could have given me a little warning, maybe. Hello, sir. Talk to you so I can actually see your face here. You saved me, and Rorok. Maybe I have been misjudging outsiders. Maybe some of you are worthy of respect. You are a noble and honoured being. Yeah, lucky I came along. Yes, I thank you again for your assistance. Now you owe me a life debt. And I should think about what they should done to your mate. My mate Rorok. Yes, they would have done great horrors on both of us. Just saved you and Europe. That's all the thanks I get. I'm trying to push him into giving us a life debt. This is awful. You are right. I am shamed. You put your own safety before that of two you have never met. You hadn't shown up. Those transactions would have killed us. I am indebted to you. This debt I will spend the rest of my life trying to repay. Okay, so 1 minute he was not going to do anything apart from say thank you. Now he has dedicated his entire life to me. So just push a little bit in life, and you never know what people are going to do. What is it that I can do to start repaying my debt to you? I need to meet with the resistance. What? Why? I will do what I can. How will I contact you once the meeting is set up? Leave word with Ururu and tell me. Ururu the betrayer? He was once a Wookiee, but now he works for the slavers, helping to bring his own people to ruin. Why do you know him? Because I work for the slaves as well, and you're going to help me. He's just someone I met. I do not get involved with his business because I work for the slavers. I don't want to tell him I work for the slavers. Alright, I will set up the meeting. I can promise that they will meet you, they will see you, but I will do my best. I will send word to Ururu. Return to Boshaz. Okay. Return to Boshaz. I don't know when I'm going to get ambushed here, so I'm going to meditate for a sec. Let's do Vision of the Future. I forgot that was even a thing. It's such a long time since one of the quests I've done has like ambushed me. It didn't even occur to me to be careful. Lesson learned. Let's go. Back to my Trandoshan paymasters. Yeah, it's a weird thing in MMOs. It's like you start, you want to RP, but very few games have the kind of intricate roleplay options of a single player game. It's just not possible. So you've got to suspend disbelief in terms of dialogue options and, you know, the agenda of the character and things. My character would not say that. That happens quite a lot for me. It's like, but you know, it's going to happen in any game, but particularly in MMOs. You just can't code all the variables and like, what kind of character is this? You know, if you're playing a sneaky character, you have this option, blah blah blah. It's not possible. It's not feasible. I think that's why I like sandbox things a little bit better, that don't perhaps go into so much detail with quests and stuff. I keep coming back to things like Minecraft, where you fill in the blanks a lot of the time. There's not, you know, written dialogue and things. You can make it up in your own head. I think a lot of the time I play games to make up my own sort of narrative around what I'm doing. So a lot of modern MMOs are not quite as interesting to me because they're so directed, they're so structured, so you know, this is exactly what you do, exactly what you say. Voiced, you know, like I don't like voiced roleplay games and MMOs either, because I like to imagine my own character's voice. How did your meeting with Choru go? I trust you managed to gain his trust. I did. I trust you managed to gain his trust. Good. I would have been, yeah, and it's good when it's written well as well. Think of another word for trust, please. Good. I would have been hoping that was the case. So just between you and me, did those black scale curs suffer before you eliminated them? What's that? That's irrelevant. They've been dealt with. If that's what you mean. This guy wants blood. He's hoping for gory details. You take all the fun out of things. Oh well, as long as you have accomplished the goals, task for us. For your next task, you will need to talk to Dakar. He is expecting you. Where's Dakar? Dakar! Where's the car? Start the engine. Where's the car? You know, because his name sounds like saying the car. Where's the car? The car. You know, get it? Help me. Kill me. Sith. You're not the car. Got no access to vehicles at all. Are you in here? Forget it. Target the car. Where are you? Huh. Am I blind? Hold on. Just before I go to my... How do I zoom in my my camera? My radar. What's my radar? Thought it was Shift Plus. There you go. Trandoshan slavers. I'm not even sure if non-aggressive or non-combat NPCs show up on the radar. Looks like I'm checking the quest guide again. Here we go. The car. He's in the east of the slaver camp. I must just be blind. Just be blind at this stage. Five 22267. Right over the other side, maybe. 22067. He's outside. Maybe he's outside the walls. It's interesting. How would you know otherwise? Did he give me some hint? I don't think so. Just have to explore, I guess. If you did not have a guide. I'm not sure I would have liked it when it first came out and there was no quick way to get the information. Hello. Hello, Dakar. Oh, you got some marauder armor on. Ah, so you are the young warrior that Bosch has told me about. I have been expecting you. Alright, fill me in. One of the goals is to disrupt the operations of the Black Scale. One of the agents recently learned that they have an urgent order that needs to be filled. You are to make sure that order is late to be filled. How? Black Scale regularly tag and release Wookiees. Tags are electronic, are used to easily track targets, cannot be removed without killing the Wookiees. The group they are using to fill this particular order are hiding in the Kowe Forest. You are to find and kill these Wookiees. 10. Won't the Black Scale just take other Wookiees? I understand. I'll take care of business. I need to go and kill some Wookiees. Jeez. There's no other way. I need to do the quest. I'm a grey Jedi, I guess. So we live in the murky in-between, so we can rationalise. I missed Enigmatic Penguin's message there. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I did respond to you. I missed your first message, sorry. Where am I going? Coir Forest. Back towards home, isn't it? Boosh! Yeah, there's Wookiee poo everywhere. Filthy, filthy, filthy animals. If it even gets away from their ears through all the fur, usually it's just a matted mess. Ugh. Ugh. Bear thinking about. How do we get into? Or how do we get into these conversations about the mechanics of Wookiee defecation? Anything can happen during these live streams. Oh, look at that! Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, what was that? It's nothing. Just spicing things up, you know. Oh. Whoa! It's exciting, you see. Who said 15-year-old MMOs were boring? My God, that's a door. Shit. Beati. Now, do I pronounce the J? I imagine not. Beati? No, it's the kind of topic that turns up when Boosh gets involved. This is the thing, and you just got to let it happen. There's no, you can't fight it. It's much nicer. It's much nicer than Mustafar for sure. So, what are we looking for? Kill tagged Wookiees. And how do we know what a tagged Wookiee is? Is it beeping? Like a bomb? Beep, beep, beep. Are you a tagged Wookiee? Are you a tagged Wookiee? Yellow. Are you yellow on the map? Tagged Wookiees? Moofs? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Moof. Oh, look at that lovely muff. Look at that. Should we stroke it? Let's, what are you doing on your live stream? Well, we figured out how Wookiees poo, then we stroked a muff. It was one of those streams. dictated by the chatters. Excuse me. That looks like look at all these muffs clustered together like that. You know, you wouldn't think you could get so many in one in one area. It was spoilt for choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 muffs in close proximity. What are we doing? It's just there. I am doing the Avatar pre-quest. The Avatar. Well, it was the end game at one time, wasn't it? Just dye the wool Wookiee yellow so they know. Alright. You wouldn't have to dye it usually, but there are some albino Wookiees here, so if they got like Wookiee dung on their buttholes, you would notice that. You would think it was just the fur though, wouldn't it? Oh, what an unfortunate Wookiee. His patched fur, he just has a brown area on his butt. No, that's, I think you'll find that's shite. Don't go too near him. Come away. Now let's go away. Let's go away from him. I think I've got to check the flipping map again, haven't I? Oh, what am I doing with these ridiculous things here? I think I've got to check this. Dee 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 dee. Marked Wookiees. I just need to travel Korea. Upon arriving, the journal will update. The Wookiees you are looking for are located in the northeastern edge. Got your waypoint there. Lovely. Got a lovely waypoint there. Back to game. OG. I need to do the OG before we can do the next, the hard mode. I'll go away. Oh, I got a... What's that? A snake egg. All right, here we go. Whooper. Waypoint 347174. That is up in that direction, across the water. Just 1 second. Yeah, it's all good. Now that display capture, that's the one. Oh. Got everything set up for streaming now. Just don't touch anything. Just don't mess with it. Say don't mess with it, and then I go and mess with it. Super tall, super fat albino Wookiee and chubs. Oh yeah. Well, there are a few like that. Like Walmart from the community team stands out because he's a big albino or like patchwork panda Wookiee. Wearing chef's apron. You can't miss that guy. That's half the thing, isn't it? Like, come up with a character that looks a little bit different. Like when I'm a human, there's certain clothes that I always gravitate to, like the Spec Ops duster and thing. But because I think they're the best, but everyone looks like each other. I wish they'd had more, like, clothing for tailors to make. Alright, so I think I just have to kill these things. Let's go and let's aggro them all. Kill 8 of these guys. Hopefully we don't get jumped by any level 90s. Go 5 down. 5 to go. Wallet. Well, there's one. Look, Panda Wookiee. I feel really bad about this. This is not right. This is not right. It's not Jedi behavior. I need to get into the platform. Ah. Gold. Nothing found. Nothing found. So I need to wait for them to respawn. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Are there any more tagged Wookiees? Are you a tagged Wookiee over there? Savage monk. I'll wait in the tent here. There's a Bothan in your guild. Pink hot pants. I know. Some people just wanna watch the world burn. Pink hot pants. The pink hot pants of anarchy. Ah, there's one. It's worth looking around. Now I can't get out of here, can I? Without a long... Bolator! Be here! Try again. Bolator! Be here! I don't think the Bolator is here. There it is! He's so cool. Watch him swim as well. He's got big long claws like an aardvark. It's all good. It's all good. So I can walk with this guy, and someone was saying you can burst run as well with the. There's a command for burst run, which I don't use very much. Didn't even know it existed. Gallop. There we go. Gallop command. I don't know where I would put that. Maybe I could put that. I don't know if it even matters. Gallop. Put it on third hotbar, which I don't really use. See how much difference it makes. Here we go. Burst run. The mount runs as fast as it can. Oh. Knackered. Sawtooth. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going here. Aha, east, and a little west. The Shire, they call it. Gallop. DWV, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. How are you this morning? Or madam? Who can say? Well, you can. Crazy! Doing a bit of kishik. I'm doing some questing to get access to the avatar platform. You cannot mount a vehicle in full sight of everyone. It counts as lewd conduct. Those feral Wookiees don't like it, even though they are feral. They are terribly feral. Go up to them and they're like, oh, I'm undomesticated. So, okay, calm down. You know, just have a sit down. No, I don't know how to sit down. I'm feral. Well, have a sit down. See how you feel. Oh, all right. This is quite nice, actually. But okay. Well, now you sat down. Go the next step. Cup of tea. Oh, I don't drink tea. I'm a feral Wookie. Well, just try it. Just try the tea. Okay, I'll try the tea. I don't think I'll like the tea, but oh, that's quite nice. That's from the short story, The Feral Wookiees Tea Party. TM. Copyright, bang, I've copywritten it. You can't have that. I don't think you'd want to. Anyway, I'm going to go down this valley. Wookie Commando, Wookie Commando, Wookie Commando. I wish I had a soundboard for when I'm doing like streams and stuff, so I could do silly voices. I think it's something I could create, isn't it? I should just do it. But I would like a little ping every time I say Wookiee Commando. Bing! Wookiee Commando. Bing! This is... What is this? It's that place. It's that person. I killed all the Wookiees. What now do you want me to murder? Welcome to Star Murders. Star Murderer. You have returned with all your limbs, yes. Excellent. This should be a throw a wrench into the black scale. The sick are grateful for your assistance. Now it is time to prepare for your meeting with the Wookiee Resistance. You must go speak to Mossolian, who has the details. Where is he? It doesn't even... I like, you know, there's exploration and then there's just wandering around like a maniac. I'll go and check up here. Oh, Bush wants the copy of the Feral Wookiees Tea Party. I will get on that. You know, I think there's. I think as they say in the trade, that idea has legs. Like a feral Wookiee that's bitten them off. So, are you here to mock me like everyone else? No, but you are the Hisk blood scale. Mossolian. So I'm near Mossolian. Why didn't I pronounce all the vowels there? I don't know. Thought I told you you didn't want to buy any of that. Oh, listen. I am going to be honest with you. I don't like you. Alright. I don't like all this sneaking around. Okay. Yeah. That's what, you know, usually happens to me when someone says they don't like me. I just laugh. If I had my way, we would solve the black scale issue in combat like true Trandoshans, but Hissisk has strictly forbidden that, so I guess I will have to make do with you. Okay. You do not have to like me, you just need to do what I tell you. Alright, well tell me something, because all you've done so far is talk shit. God, sorry. Fool, what do you think you were setting this meeting up for anyways? An afternoon brunch? No, a tea party. We are going to supply them with the access codes for the Avatar platform. Of course, we do not have the access codes yet, but I know how to get them, so just point me in the direction. Black Scales have gotten very lax. We're going to get the codes from the Black Scales. All flight leaders of the Black Scale have their ship computers. You will intercept a flight leader, disable his fighter, and steal the codes. Okay. I can do that. Very Wookiee legs. I think you would have to take all the fur off, right? Before cooking them. Although that maybe the fur would be like a crispy coating. You will double those sales if you put a Wookiee in hot pants on the cover. That's true. We have one Wookiee, a hairy-legged Wookiee wearing hot pants and just striking a pose like, anybody for tea? I think that has that's $1 million idea. Somebody work that up into a kind of a mock-up that we can send to various publishers. Just with the letter that makes very little sense. The other day I was playing on stream and we was talking about Wookiees and tea parties. There was this one with hot pants back in the day. My friend used to hang about on my friend's server. Anyway, I think you like this book. If you like it, give me £1 million. I don't think anyone could refuse. £1 million. Yeah, heart-shaped eyeglass is good. I'm getting images of Elton John, the Wookiee Elton. Eltaru the Wookiee is the name of the Wookiee at the tea party. We've got all the details and everything. We just need some sucker to write it. I mean, some genius to write it. Some genius to write it. Somebody to do the cover. You know, if everyone else does the work, I'm on board 100%. As long as I don't have to do anything, you know, like I had the idea. I mean, that's like the lion's share of the thing, isn't it? So I've done my bit. I can be happy with that. Good, go. You know, do it. Make it happen. Make it happen, guys. All right. I don't know what any of my controls are. Why have I... Oh, just brain freeze. There we go. Inspect the black scale flight leader. Well, I would, but I don't have a waypoint. The Feral Wookiees Tea Party starring Eltaru. Character breakdown, hot pants, hairy legs. One hairy leg. Let's compromise. Inspect the black scale flight leader. You... What? What? Ichiro? Space? Space missions? Black scale flight leader. Until you locate one that has the approach codes. With these codes you will be able to land a vessel on the Avatar. So I wonder if they're at the Avatar station. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's go to the Avatar. Space station, Avatar, waypoints. Active waypoints. Points of interest. Hold on, what's going on here? Chick space station. Trandoshan space station. That's got to be it. Avatar PlayStation. Avatar PlayStation. Yeah, let's do that. This is the crate class ship. Thanks, DW. Waypoint. Way. 537 minus 1139 minus 4648. Yeah, huge mass. I needed some more mass. That's I was using the Rixark, which has decent mass, but then I couldn't fit. I needed a new engine, and I couldn't. Well, without spending more money than I have, I didn't have enough money. So this one's okay. Just gives you a bit more mass to play with. Let's cycle through targets, see if we can find a black scale wing leader. Ah, two ships coming in. Black scale fighter, Ixion, bomber, flight leader. We've got to be careful we don't kill him in one shot here. Inspect. I don't know if I need to dock. Probably. Got him. Give me all your codes. Everything happens physically in Star Wars, doesn't it? Like, they obviously never developed Wi-Fi and like remote hacking abilities. Should we put him out of his misery or leave him in? Leave him. We should. You're gone. So we've got the codes. Back to Kashyyyk, I imagine. Hold on. Wrong thing. Avatar. No. God's sake. There you go. Autopilot 2. Now, this is the point in chat where someone says, why don't you eject? Because if you watch Star Wars, nobody ejects, blows up their ship to get there faster. That does not happen in Star Wars. And therefore it's not going to happen in my playing of the game.
Eject, it's faster.
Yes, but it's not realistic. Star Wars Galaxy Space Battle, you underestimate yourself, Boosh. If you were to say, join me on my other ship, which is called the Quantum Minoc, I think you would be excellent as a gunner on this ship. It has 2 guns. One of them just says, Boosh, where are you? Alright. Could you repair me, please? Because I didn't take any damage, but I overloaded all my systems for nothing. I would like to land. Just like Dash Render! Rendat. The brother of Rendar. Evil twin of Rendar. Rendat. So you come before me again, Darth Rendat. No, Rendar, you're thinking of my brother. No, I'm pretty sure it was you. No, it wasn't. It was my twin brother Rendat. Why do we all sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi? I don't know. I mean, if I went that way, I'd be going the wrong way, so I won't. I'll go this way. Just doesn't it? Darth Rendat, you come, so you come before me again, Darth Rendat. No, that's my brother. Oh, we'll take a seat anyway. Might as well have a chat. Darth Rendat. His great ability is surprise and secrecy. Secrecy and surprise. And a ruthless devotion to the Pope. Oh no, an almost fanatical devotion to the Pope. I did what you said, you purple-wearing weirdo. You have made it back. How interesting. I was certain that you were just as soft as you look. The codes appear to be in order, and now we move on to the next stage of our operation. Now we need to get the avatar codes, or avatar codes, depending upon whether you're posh. Isn't that what I just got? Of course not. All you stole from the flight leader were the landing codes. You still need to get the codes that will actually let you inside the station. This guy, what an asshole. You will need to get that from a black scale who has access. Okay, how do I get the avatar access code? By stealing a special key card that their slave masters carry. There is one in particular that I want you to make disappear. He goes by the name of Klesk, and he's currently working down in... Alright, I'll go and kill him. Yeah? You want me to kill him? I'll go and kill him. I'm sick of talking to that dipshit. You purple muppet. Let's go. Oh, shoot. So Etty, yeah? Rescue the slavers. A group of Trandoshan slavers have radioed in that they have been attacked by a large force of Wookiee resistance fighters. They have been boxed in by the resistance and in desperate need of support. The leader of the slavers estimates they cannot hold out much longer. That is not the right quest. Etty? Travel to Etty. Treat for the Trandoshans. There you go. Slave Master Klesk. Let's find him. Somewhere in Etty. Could be anywhere. Yeah, so you'd have to do all this if you didn't have access to Etty. Fortunately, we've done it all already. Get straight in there. Maybe that's fitting. There might be another one that asks you to go to the Riot Trail, so you kind of visit all the places of the planet. All the little instances in this final quest series. I say final. I think it was pretty much the toughest, ground combat thing. The Avatar in Rage of the Wookiees. Yeah, what was really, when it was Shadows of the Empire, it was all tied to the release of the game on the Super Nintendo, wasn't it? I think it was the SNES. And they had all the novels and the tie-in stuff. Oh, somebody else with the Bolator. A popular mount. Ah, Darth Rendat, welcome to my tea party. Why did you invite me here? And why are you wearing pink hot pants? And what the hell happened to your leg? Don't worry about any of that now. Have a sit down and a cup of tea. Dun dun dun. That's the prologue. It happens before the credits. Game, the book, the comic. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I read... I played the game Shadows of the Empire, but I did read some of the Dark Horse comics. What was the series with the World Eaters? Dark Empire? World Ravagers? Weird things that strip worlds of resources. I think it was the same one where the Emperor, there was a young version of the Emperor clone. Where is this guy? Could be wandering around here forever. Light scale flight leader, done that. Access to Avatar. Kill the slave master. Waypoint. That one. Copy. Copy, paste. Do all the stuff. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Waypoint. -129. -781. Didn't think I would get that first time. I have number blindness. My wife makes fun of me. Numbers don't stay in my brain. Letters do. Words do. Numbers don't. Hmm. Is that what they were called? Devastators? Rogue Squadron 1 for the N64. I don't think I played that. They were like boxy square things that went over the surface of the planet, and I think they sucked up all the resources or just burnt it. I can't remember. Another world-killing threat for Star Wars. Why is the Empire always developing things that just destroy entire planets? It seems like a waste. Surely that's a waste of resources. You keep the planet healthy, you can mine it for all feck. Let's go down here. We'll have a swim. They had a very interesting take on those in the animated Clone Wars. Oh, really? Samurai Jack creators. Samurai Jack creators. The first one before it went CG. Yeah, I've not watched that from beginning to end. I have got all the Clone Wars to watch. I really like the ending of the Clone Wars, which made me want to watch it from the very beginning, and I am enjoying it a lot more. I think I was put off by the initial film, so I'm getting into the Clone Wars now. But yeah, the Samurai Jack one was slightly different, wasn't it? It was very stylized and cool. They must have allowed that to happen before they realised they were going to do like a CG, a massive epic series in CG, because it's such a different tone and style and approach to the whole thing. Alright, so we're getting to an area that I've very rarely come to, because obviously I've not done this quest very much, so I've never had reason to come in here really. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, that was a good idea. Not Darth Rendat. Dash Rendat. Dash Rendat, incompetent smuggler. Oh my god, these guys are elites. Kill the slave master. Okay, I'll have a go. Should be alright. Level 46. Do like to meditate though. Always meditate before a fight. Garth Rendat. He's evolving. He's evolving as he goes on. Garth Rendat. If anyone has a free character slot. Garth. Here's a question for you. Why did George Lucas like start off having a mix of like space names and real names like Luke and Ben, and then you have a few that are odd like Han and stuff, and then that kind of fell away, like no characters have human names anymore, and I think that always lent an air of kind of familiarity that I really liked. Like they can have these human names, normal names as well, mixed in with the more weird ones. Did people just like think that was a lame idea? Because I kind of like it. It's just Luke from down the road. He's going to save the universe. Oh, that was easy. Done. Olator! What? I'm not very patient. I need to wait. ID mails. Yeah, I think so. And they came up with like naming conventions later. It just seems to me odd that those early characters had very human names. Leia. I mean, Leia. That's a. It's not spelt the same, but that's a normal real world name. Maybe relating accents to faction. I know he definitely did that to suggest, the bad guys have British accents, but it never really followed that as well, because Obi-Wan was the most British of the British, wasn't he, Alec Guinness? I think it worked with Alec Guinness because he's maybe he's an older dude. It's like from a different time, so it seems like, yeah, he speaks with this slightly different accent. There are exceptions that prove the rule. I think he probably was a secret Sith. Is that like Secret Santa? Secret Sith? What did you get me? Fucking lightsaber. Yeah. Great minds think alike. Come on, Bolator. Gallop. Run. Yes, run. A Jedi strength flows from his Bolator. Plug its lightsaber into its anus. Activate the Bolator. Mm. 6. Stop galloping. I'm already galloping, and now I'm going to stop galloping and get off. Right, so we got the codes and everything. We've got the codes and everything. Pokey religions and ancient weapons are no good for a good blaster. If you got a blaster. Have you forgotten your blaster? Get out. You can't even remember your blaster. I'm not even going to do the quote. Momaroth, we go back, talk to him. That's the circle, going around in circles. Don't do that. Ah. Oh my god, we're on a collision course. Oh! Whew, it's close. We nearly became a Kashyyyk Bantha reverse meal. Good. I wonder how many more quests there are to do here. It seems like once we've got the codes, we give them to the Wookiees. Do we? Give them to the Wookiee Resistance. The Wookiee Resistance attacks the station? Or we real? Not you. Hello, sir. Nicely done. Oh, he's changed his tune, hasn't he? With that passcode, we now have access to the avatar platform. You have recovered the codes just in time. Choru has sent word to Oruru, I'm sick of these names, that the Wookiees are ready to speak with you. I sound like I'm ill. Find Oruru. Found him. What a quest. Hello. Good, you are finally here. Choru left a message. A leader of the Wookiee Resistance named Hakwakawaka has agreed to meet you. Where? Where do I meet him? You meet him in the city of Kichiro. According to Choru, it wasn't easy to set up this meeting. Okay. You have the landing, access codes, Hakwakawaka. You must be convinced to attack the platform. Pretend to be a friend of the Wookiees. Alright. The Avatar is more than just a restraining area. It is a symbol of Trandoshan oppression. The Resistance wants nothing more to destroy that symbol, but they have never had the means before. Once you bring the means, they will want to believe anything you tell them, so badly that their judgment will be clouded. If I know my people, they will make a show of making you prove your worth. Most likely they will tell you to go kill something or other, like having you bash an animal, okay? I'll go and talk. So we're not quite there yet. Now we have to get in with the Wookiees. Travel to Kishiro. Waka waka. The chat thought that your Wookiee name there, Boosh, was far too crude. So it's blocked your message. It doesn't like it. Hexer, I'll try and do it. Let's get around YouTube's draconian censorship. Herf could should fug her one. You have to say it like that there. Herf should good fucking one. Just add the one as a little afterthought. One. So he's travelled to Kichiro. He's somewhere in this tree, and his name is Hawaka Waka Waka. Up in the tree on the second level. Thank you, Quest Dialogue. You have given me a clue. That makes a change. Oh, I love that sound. The little Varactyl. That was the sound my character in live had for such a long time. It's so familiar. That's like, that sound says galaxies to me now. Riding around on that thing. I've tried in coming back to do things slightly differently. I have a little Rhodian dude who looks a little bit like my Jedi did in live, but he's now a crafter. That's the only nod, really. All the others are completely different. Here he is, Hawaka Waka Waka, the mighty. Hello. You better leave me alone. Alright, can't I talk to you? Travel to Kichiro. Choru sent you word through Waka Waka. Travel to Kichiro and meet with the leader in the Tree City. That's him, isn't it? Can I talk to you? get lost. Dr. Cheruto. Alright, what's going on here? What's going on here, eh? Head back to Kichiro. Great tree. Your journal will update near the waypoint. Speak to Hawk. So, just as Choru had told you, Aruru, find Hawk on the second level. Speak to him. Travel to Kichiro. So I think it's just a little bug. We need to go to a particular point for it to... for the quest to update. Weird little quirk, innit? Let's just we'll just go around on the speeder down below. Fly around. I'm in Kichiro. So this whatever computer is giving me my data, monitoring my progress, has had an aneurysm. Doesn't realise I'm in Kichiro now. There you go. Alright, up to the second level again. Back again. Now maybe you'll talk to me. Now maybe you'll give me the time of day. Any ledge of a Wookiee tree village, because I've been around them and they have seen even one toilet. Falling Wookiee dung. You must be the one that Choru told me about. He tells me that you are most interested on meeting with me. Yeah. Something that would interest me. How about the codes, eh? You lie! Take them. Have a look. So these are the codes, but why would you give me the codes? I'm a friend. Believe in our cause, you say it is true, but I do not know you, do not trust you, so what do I need to do? You must purify your soul. The Mist-Stinger are great beasts who dwell in the Riot Trail. Go kill 10 Mist-Stingers. I will kill Scratch in the Riot Trail. So Scratch. In order to prove yourself worthy to Hakwaka, you must travel to the lowest level of the Riot Trail and kill the head of Scratch. Scratch is an ancient and powerful Mist-Stinger. Alright, I'll do that then. Oh, explosions. Explosives. Can't remember seeing him on the lowest level. The Shadowlands, is it? Task complete, rally with the Slayer. I'm completing tasks I'm unaware of at the minute. Down we go. Is this the Riot Trail? I think it is. Northwest. Thanks for joining me, Boosh. It was fun. Have a good day at work. Work hard. Work powerfully. Powerful. Powerful work. You will go to work and you will win the work. I know this to be true. Scratch, eh? What a name. Yeah, so it's definitely useful to have done everything. It's like the main quest that requires you to have gained access and all that stuff. The Shadowed Lands is the bottom one. We'll find Scratch. Used to be a skill in EQ when I used to play that back in the day with tracking, which was really cool when you had to go to a zone and find a particular named NPC, it was always handy to have that skill. I think that's what I want here. Let me just meditate just in case. Actually, I'm going to grab the waypoint. We'll get this done. Zero 06 120. Shouldn't really need to do that. I have memory like a sieve. Waypoint. Thank you. Just enough time to check the website and the meditation is done. That's not meditating, that's checking websites. Oh well. There you go. It's a confusing place. I like this, you know, the drawing of the map here though. Very colourful. Nicely drawn. Nicely drawn. Nice. I like it. Nice one. Did you draw that? Nice. That map is awesome. I really think that's well drawn, you know. Do you? Yeah. Nice. Ah. Scratch. Where are you? Droidecars. You're no match for droidecars. Nearly there, nearly there. Ah, I'm stuck on the bloody hill. You cannot ascend, I'm a Jedi. You cannot ascend. Oh, I think Scratch might be dead. Where'd he go? Big mitt stingers. Oh, alright. Target, Scratch. That'd be a good time. I just pop to the... getting access to the avatar platform. Yeah. Grab some coffee. I got a nice drink of Coca-Cola. Typical, isn't it? I picked the one instance where someone's just killed him. How long his respawn timer is. Have a look. Not sure. We'll give it, I don't know, a couple of minutes and see if he respawns. I don't know if what I should be doing is just going between instances. Where are you, Big Burke? And so I thought it was broke because I was in there so long. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it solo. Or if I'll even get there today. Depends if I have to wait for ridiculous NPCs to spawn. I'll try another instance. Let me do the what's the thing to get out again? Is it hold on, because sometimes it takes a while. I'll just stand next to it and type. I don't think eject works in here, but I think let's try eject first. See if that works. Are the bones at the marker named? I don't think so. Oh, it's good to know, DW. It just takes a while. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm doing in it, really. I don't know what to do. It might be fun to just go in without looking at a guide and just see if I can figure it out. Yeah, eject doesn't work reliably for me in Riot, but this sometimes does. Unstick. Unstick sometimes sends me back to the Wookiee at the beginning of the trail, which would be quicker. This is Kashyyyk at the bottom of the Riot Trail, Chris. Right at the very bottom. There should be an NPC here for me to kill, but he's not here, so go try another instance. There you go. And go. Dead on. Timed that perfectly. And outside the door, try another instance where there's a light population in the Riot Trail. Enter. Stranger. Gate. Yeah, enter the riot trail and go down to instance 6. Oh. Rightio, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Get confused. Stay on target. Stay focused. Stay frosty. Shadowed Lands. I've heard the Shadowed Lands mentioned. I think it was in... Most recently, it was in Fallen Order, wasn't it? They definitely mentioned some locations from Kashyyyk that I was familiar with, which was nice to see them still existing within the continuity, because it's always like, well, I don't know what is canon now and what's not. This way. This away, that away. It's just the maps are not very reliable down here. You can get like that map, or that one, which is no use at all, although it is pretty. Burnt out speeder here. Burnt out droidecker. Always have to say it in that accent as well. Droidecker. Oh, that sounds cool. Run. $200 meters. We're incoming. Hold on, I have some Denelian fizz pudding in my backpack. Where is it? Let's queue that up, ready to go. Fizz pudding. There he is, look. Look at the size of that thing. He's not even an elite. The things around him are elites, but he's not. I'm sorry about this, Scratch. I need to prove my worth to these Wookiees. Here we go. Should we unstick again? You sit down. Make sure I'm not moving. That's the thing with these unstick commands. Unstick. Go straight back up to the top again. Hopefully that's it. I don't have to do any more donkey work for these Wookiees. Game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Ah, okay. Go down. Is it? There's a mission in Fallen Order where you go down into like the bowels of one of the planets. I think that might have been Kashyyyk. There's vines everywhere that are coming to get you. And I'm not sure if that was the Shadowed Lands. That was a great game. I just wish they would allow you to create your own character and have a little bit more freedom with what you do and what happens in the game and how you look. Customization, basically. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to recreate, you know, have a character creator and different races to choose? They ultimately did that with like the Jedi Knight series of games and like Jedi Academy. Ultimately, you just create your own Jedi. I think that's what everyone wants to do from the beginning. But it seems to take them a while to get there. Although the characters in that game were great as well. I thought Cal Kestis was interesting. Although he is a little bit Luke-ish. He's very like Luke. Basically Ginger Luke, Joker Luke. We shouldn't need that waypoint again. It was given to me by chat, so we found the dude, so I won't need that. Got to keep an organised data pad. Star Wars 101. Look at the state of your data pad. What were you doing in Star Wars school? When they taught you how to organise your data pad. I was off. I'm too cool. I'm a Sith. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. You're a Sith with a very dirty data pad, that's what you are. Alright, I killed an innocent creature on your behalf. Ah, the head of Scratch. An old enemy has been slain by a newfound friend. You have proven yourself to be honourable and worthy. Graciously accept your offer. The Wookiee will rise up. Blah, blah, blah. You will attack the space station. Yes. Trandoshans will finally meet the wrath built from the great sorrow that has been growing inside the planet. We will show them no mercy. They haven't shown us any. Thank you. Okay, so what do I do now? Crush the Trandoshans. So what? Do I go back to my Trandoshan contact? Imagine I do. Hororok. Now go back to Oruru now that you have convinced Hakayakawaka to lead the attack on the Avatar platform. Return to Oruru. I think they're creating these names just so that I sound like a massive tit trying to say them. Just having imagine when people try and say this. The buffs are nearly gone. Well, there's a lot of back and forth here. Waterfall. Let's see if there's a treasure chest underneath. Come on! I know it's a space game, but there is whatever part of space, whatever universe you're in, there's always treasure chests behind waterfalls. I've played games. I know what I'm doing. This way? This way and up here. What are we on? 2 hours? 2 hours 16 minutes. I've pretty much done this quest from the beginning, so it's a good, decent length of quest line. I like the length of your quest line. Very impressive. He's going to attack. Good. Sick will. Chaos will fool, cause will be perfect cover. What commando operation? Got a Trandoshan hunting rifle. Take this rifle and use it against the enemies of the sick. I've got a lightsaber, that's fine. Now get moving. So this is blood scale. He's the main guy. It's good to finally meet you, Naplu. Yeah, I've been walking past you for the past hour. The others have told me much about your talents. I am testing them for myself. I am Hasis Bloodscale, clan chief of the Sick. Pleasure. Now we exchange pleasantries. Bend over. That wasn't part of the deal. Let us get down to business. Well, pretty much, yeah. We have been monitoring the activity around the Avatar, and it would appear that the resistance attack nearly... Blah, blah, blah. Now is the time for you to finish the job you've begun. So what am I doing? You're going to use the Chaos of the Wookiee attack. Sneak aboard. First step will be to collect ID cards from Black Scale Guard captains. It's something that does not concern you. Focus on the job at hand. Once you have completed that simple job, do us a favor and kill the bothersome Wookiee. Once you've taken over power from the Black Scale, we will be fighting the Resistance in their stead. Activate the self-destruct. ID cards. Okay, I'm afraid I do not know. I would imagine that there has been some sort of information on the subject stored in the Avatar's computer banks. You should look for instructions there. The self-destruct should take care of anyone alive. Okay, you consider the job done. God. Collect ID cards. Assault on the Avatar. So how do I start this? Under the Chaos of the Wookiees resistance attack, you must find Black Scale Guard captains and collect 5 of their ID cards. Final stage of the sick plan to overthrow the Black Scale clan is to make an assault on the Avatar space station. The Avatar space platform can only be accessed by landing on it in the Kashyyyk space station. Okay, well, I guess I'll fly towards it and land. Then I have to get key cards, open doors, kill Hakwaka, and then blow the place up. And then that will give us access to the hard mode afterwards. I'm not sure if you do it, you can do it every 24 hours, I think. That used to be the case. I'm not sure with the hard mode, it might be different. Just check the wiki as well, see if it gives any additional details. And I need to go and get buffed as well. Shall do that now. Back to my quick trip to Mos Eisley. Alright, if anyone fancies coming with me, it's not the hard mode, I just need to do the normal mode first. It might be fun in a group. The person who gives like XP, you know, has them travelling to their ship, they're always there. They're as constant as the Northern Star. Hello, sir. Great stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Let's go! Avatar platform time. Travel to Kashyyyk. Let me just check the Wookiee. Check the Wookiee. Got Wookiees on the brain. Alright, so the avatar platform. Last stand, hardest part of the series. Now, this quest can be soloed by 90, but is it recommended you take a group, gather your team, launch into space, hyper to the avatar quadrant of the Akashic system, then head to the avatar platform. Try to be quick, okay? There is a continual battle throughout the station. Wookiee freedom fighters and slavers. The NPCs will fight each other, but will usually stop killing one another in order to deal with you. Beware. First thing to do on any trip is to unlock the security doors. First run in and use the security console in the center of the far wall in the first room, then kill an avatar guard. 7. Finally use the security console again. This will unlock 90% of the locked doors. Now with the doors unlocked, it's time to take on Hukwaka. Once you're done with any side quests, see the map that you have. It's time to destroy the avatar platform. Make certain your quest journal updates as you perform these actions. Once you have visited all of these stations, find and kill the Black Scale Watch Commander. Alright, well, one thing at a time. Let's get on board, open the doors. Doesn't mention a timer. Try to be quick, clear the card. ID tokens. I'm heading out. Let's do this. Launch. It says to hyperspace, but I'm going to travel there manually. I like traveling through space. Yeah. So do I have to comm the station? It says just land, so I don't think I need to attack anything. I think what I should be doing is maybe making a note of some right, there's the map. I want to open that in another. I'd like to open that in another browser window. Darn it. So copy that. Put that there. And then go back. Oh shit, I'm getting shot. Oh, I'm nearly there. So go here. Land maybe? How do I land? I'm ready to help deal with the problem. Validating travel. Yes, we're there. Oh boy, this brings back memories. I don't think I have not been here for however many years since the game closed. So first thing to do is run in and unlock all the doors, which is in a control panel in the first door apparently. Door in the first room, I should say. So meditate. Shoot. Meditate away. Looks nice, doesn't it? When they added these just very unique locations and instances in the game. Just adds a bit of variety. I like the free roaming planets, but it's nice to have these specific places to come to. A bit of variety. Cannot call this companion right now. Why not? Stand. Why can't I call my familiar? Well, we'll have to go without him. Old Faithful. Oh shit, that's a lot of enemies. Jeez. There's security console. Oh, I see. I can't go too far away from you. Wallop. Swipe passcode. Security clearance denied. What does that mean? Retrieve a pass card. Make sure I'm in the right place here. Clan avatar. Avatar platform, open locked doors. There we go. Kill the Trandoshans in the guard section in order to recover a pass card. Cool. Can do that. Got one. That one. Yeah. So I'm looking for that Wookiee, Haraka, whatever his name is. Which is the best way to go? Target Har something. What's his name? Akawakok. God's sake. Check the map for his location. Akawakok. Wow. He's all the way through the other side. Miles away. Once you have done any side quests that you have, it's time to destroy the Avatar platform. Destroy the space station itself, activating the series of terminals on board the station. So I should be doing that along the way, really, if there are any en route to him. Security console, locker 1, technical readout monitor. Okay, so when I get to this area here, power limiter, power fluctuation safety. Alright, let me make some progress here. Through here. Let's go. There's a lockbox through here apparently. I'm going to run past some of these and see if I can not worry too much about killing absolutely everything. Where is the lockbox? I don't have a combination. If all the doors are open, I'm just running straight to what's his face. Power limiter safety. So if I click that, I'm like starting the self-destruct sequence. I think I have to hit all these. Use object does not interest you. Oh right, I have to do it in the right order. On my map it says he's in this big room here. I have to open the door somehow. I have no memory of this place. I don't actually. I don't remember any of this. I have a kind of a weird memory of doing it with my guild, but it's all just a jumble in my head of what we were doing. I think someone took some screenshots, so I'm probably remembering the screenshots of us doing it rather than the actual thing. What does the guide say? Now with the doors unlocked, it's time to find a way. Check the location, comma level 82 boss. Its guards are located in their own room, so you really don't have to worry too much about their NPCs if interfering. The room is a large room, so use it to your advantage. When you approach the large room on the west end, you will receive a quest called Warning from the Mighty. You need to have your entire group step into the room. When you approach the large round room on the west end, keypad? Is it a keypad that I need to go into? Under the chaos of the Wookiee resistance attack, you must find Black Scale Guard captains and collect 5 of their ID cards. Okay, so Black Scale captains. these captains through here? Wookiee commandos. Probably more along the way where I came from. Black Scale Guard, Captain. Aha! Hello. One. Let's find another captain. Are you a captain? Any captains in here? Jailers. I see you. I see you. Oh, they're all fighting each other. You hear the guns going off? I did say that would happen, but it didn't seem to have happened much so far. Maybe it's only when you like trigger them and pull them around the area. That black scales. These are Scale Lord. There's another captain. Excuse me. I'm always doing this. I always rush in, like, and forget the basics. Like, my quest journal is telling me what to do there, and I'm just like, oh right, I won't look at that. I'll look at the wiki. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Probably run past like 10 of them. Guard Captain, where are you, sir? I would like there to be many more of you. I wonder if they respawn? Human fighters. One in there. You a captain? No, just a lowly guard. Guards, not guards. Guard captain. Oh, thank goodness you don't. It doesn't seem like they're random drops. Whoever you kill, you do get the card every time. It seems like either that or I've been lucky every single time, which is not very likely. One more guard. Back to the beginning. There you are. I see you. the Sick clan realizes that once it takes over the Black Scale, that the rookie resistance will no major problem. Make sure that their leader never makes it off the station. Kill Harkawaka. I will do. I will try my very best. I will try my very, very best. Going all the way back to the Corellian Corvette, these dungeons in Galaxies can be very confusing if you're, you know, not so much nowadays when you have guides and walkthroughs and stuff, but the first people who had to come in and figure it out would have to have a really tight team with everyone working together and some dedicated players to write down everything they found and whatnot. I tend to be the one who goes in after all the legwork's been done, and it's easy and it just tells you exactly what to do. Cheater, basically. Yeah, it's me. Alright, so the door should open this time. Should it? Warning from the mighty. They have come to kill me. You have shown that you're... Yeah, okay. So... I would like to come in here. We go. So he's the biggie. Can we kill these in isolation, I wonder? Can. Seems like we can. Try not to do any AoEs. I don't think I have any. I think there are other quests, you know, like other side quests and stuff to do, depending on what quest you have to get here. I think you can get here as an Imperial as well and do other things, and maybe there are other quests you can pick up that ask you to go to the Avatar platform. I'm going to go around you, just in case they all aggro. Might as well. I think I can take two at once. Dude, I'm just slaughtering all your guys around here. You might want to get involved. I'd prefer you didn't, but, you know, just polite heads up. The final countdown. It's going to take forever. What health has he got? How many million? 1,200,000, something like that. Do with some of those medic debuffs working on him, take his health down and whatnot. The chat has not been. It may be that no one's viewing at this stage, but if you are and you're typing in chat by any chance, I'm not getting any chat messages at the moment, so could be a bug. with me tabbing between different tabs and stuff. Hopefully the stream's okay. I'm getting used to it. People chatting in chat these days. When there are no chat messages, it seems weird. Not so long ago, it was unusual for anyone to chat in chat, but now it's unusual when no one does. Maybe I should refresh. Just see if there's a problem. Check it. Check it. Mighty done. So what updates have I got? Destruction. You need to find out a way to destroy the avatar platform and then get off the station. You can probably find out this information on the station's technical readout terminal. Once you have this information, follow those instructions and destroy the station. So the technical readout thing. Let me just refresh and see if it is a problem with my. There is any kind of problem with my stream here. Oh God, I've missed so many messages. I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened there. I had the chat in I had popped out the chat, but at some point it stopped. It stopped updating, so apologies. I guess I'd better not do the pop out chat in case that happens again. Should be more in. What are you doing to me, flipping YouTube? Ridiculous. So what do... Alright, I'm going to plow ahead. What happens next? Once you've done with any side quests, time to destroy the station. Destroying the station involves activating a series of terminals. Okay, I've got all that. I'm going to put these in my data pad. Once you have visited all of these stations, find and kill the commander and get a code from him. This will begin the self-destruct sequence. Time to get out of the station, flee back to the landing pad. Alright, so I need to do all of these in a row. Yeah, something's wrong. Every time I refresh, I don't get any fresh messages. I've refreshed it now, and then I see what everyone's chatted since. I think I might just have to go ahead and not worry about it for now. Let's get on and do these quests. Alright, sorry guys. Blame YouTube. I'm doing everything I can here to try and make a decent stream. YouTube screwing me in the ass. How do I get out? Use. Haha! Alright. So I got these waypoints. We can do these in order. Waypoints. 6-1. 6-1-2. That's the technical readout monitor. And I'm not even doing it in the chat. Waypoint -1 612. Waypoint -258. 125. -60. 2 -4. Waypoint 5 3 -30. So we can just no. That's wrong for a start. You dope. 1 5 3 -30. Get rid of that one. That one is incorrect. So the first waypoint is where? I'm gonna have to title these. Ah, damn it. Turn that, make that set name 1. Set name 2. Will you just die? Leave me alone. Alright, so 1 is back near the circle. Where am I? Down there and left. See you in a bit. This main area, I don't know. I think it's like a door underneath that goes that way. No. To go back out and round? Up here, down there and round that way. Ah, jeez, I'm confused. I am confused. Technical readout monitor first. No. Number 1. Yeah, okay, well, we go around this way. Buffs are running out. Need to get to safety. To get to a safe place. Alright. Stop running around at a snail's pace. Let's go. Technical readout monitor is first. You have reviewed a technical readout of the avatar's destruct sequence. And we go round to number 2. You guys just kill each other, that's right. Well, they're all distracted. Hold on. Try and do some meditation here. Vision of the future. God, sounds of Wookiee murder in the background while I'm meditating. It's all in the day's work for a Jedi. Evil Jedi. So where is waypoint 2? Right, so it's all the way back over the other side there. They love doing this, having you crisscrossing through the station. Rebuff. Yeah. Injector's nearly out. Can I call my companion? I can! There he is. Not had him all the way through. I think it may be when you're on the landing platform you can't use him. Alright, this is going well, guys. It's going okay. We're going to be able to do this. No problem. It's just getting everything in order, isn't it? That one. Don't really want to burst run unless I have to. Force run, I should say. Whoops. Disable magnetic shielding. Haha! I've disabled your magnetic shields. Now you can't stick to walls. Your bracelets will stay on your hands rather than sticking to magnetic walls. No need to thank me. Have I gone the right way? I have. Oh shoot, I'm dying. Number 3 is in the central... Aha! This thing. And then number 4 is probably down below. Power safety limiter. 1 left. Number 5. Back the way I came into that round room. It's maybe the long way around. Make sure you go through the right doors. Oh, look at my little Minoc on the map. Little white triangle threading its way through all the red ones. You can make it, buddy! I believe in you! Alright, so that is number 5. Overload the power core. I need time to check my map here, figure out where I'm going. Scale Lord. I didn't ask for this. All I wanted to do was blow up your station. Can't you just be, you know, chill with that? No? What? You scaly son of a gun. So I need the master control console, but I don't know where that is. We'll figure it out. Hold on. Once you've visited all these, find and kill Black Scale Watch Commander. Get the code from him. To use on the console right next to him. So many, it's just juggling waypoints at the minute. That's a kind of a skill, I guess. Waypoints minus 229 20 27 27. Where is that? That is in there. Okay. Round we go again. Run, buddy. I think I activated a buff there by mistake. My poison resistance buff. The best buff in the game. It's not. Hint. Hashtag hint. Hashtag knowledge. It's not. You, sir, you watch commander. Avatar guard, avatar guard, guard captain, watch commander. Which we kill him to use the passcode on the console, which I imagine is that. Yeah. Thank you, Wookiees, helping me. I hope you all get off the station. I'll say I'm passing the information to the remaining Wookiees as a small token of bollocks, because I've already killed too many of them. Destruct seekers, what? 0 blah 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 remaining. Enter destruct code. What was it? 1 2 3 4 5. That's the kind of code an idiot would have on his luggage. Oh, I'm still in combat. Hold on. Oh, get lost. God, it feels really lonely when chat's not chatting. Odd. The final scale lord. 1 2 3 4 5. Enter. Get out. Get out. Ash, thank you for that. I did see that one. So maybe it is working. I think it was messing up earlier. It was definitely messing up earlier. Oh, you can see it exploding, look. Oh my god. Exploded right next to me. Yeah, maybe that's why chat is not chatting, because it's just running between terminals. Seen that, done that in multiple MMOs. Don't need to see that again. Should I be... I guess I should be force running at this stage. Get the hell out of here. Wallop. Well, I use this to escape. Launch ship, eject, Kichiro. I'd like to launch to my starship. Does it matter? I'm ready to launch, yes. Go. Go, go, go. Badge, please. Begin destruct sequence. Destruction of the avatar. I'm not ready to land. Maybe you don't get it. You have to go back. Turn in the quest, I guess. Report your successful invasion of the Avatar space station to his... Will do. Do that. Kashyyyk. Let's go. Autopilot. Cool. Yeah, so it definitely was ready for an update, wasn't it? Because like a single Jedi can go through there, no problem. But then once you've got the badge, I think, I wonder what the game is looking for. Oh, there's that jellyfish hologram thing. I've seen loads of those for sale. Just an indication that you've done it at least once, and then you can do the hard mode. Chic Spirit Blade. No use to me. Heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that. It's a heavy duty flashlight. Wookiee fighter patrols often carry several of these to help in the darkest of areas. They're very practical, those Wookiees, aren't they? It's practical. Deledian Fizz Pudding has migrated to the bottom of my inventory. I don't know how to do that. And I have 104 credits for my effort. Nice. Some junk. I've got a piece of junk. Weapon, creature, recycler. Creature recycler schematic. I think they cost like £20. No problem to get hold of. An obstacle detector. My autopilot is it's getting really good. You can detect obstacles now. It's like a Tesla, only in space. Mind you, Teslas are in space now, aren't they? Everything's coming true. Everything's becoming real. I need to repair my ship. Yeah, all of it. All of it. And then land. No, I would not like a mission. I just want to land. Trying to engage me in I think she fancies me. I've suspected this for a while. Hello, C-Mac. The chat is working. All right. Who is... I've got so confused now. I'm not sure who technically I'm working for. Do I report to the Wookiees? I think I report to Hisk. Yeah. In the weird place where all the Trandoshans are. Oh, another Kashyyyk Bantha butt. Here. It's just pizza is for dinner. Oh, nice. I am going to have chicken. Caribbean chicken. I'm looking forward to it. As soon as I hand in this quest, then I'm going to have some chicken, I think. But I want to see what you get for handing in the basic quest. Oh god, I've gone round the wrong way. Sorry. Straight into the Varactyl area. What kind of pizza is it? I can tell I'm hungry now. I'm just picturing pizza. Nom, 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 nom. Like spicy beef, pepperoni pizzas. My wife is trying to get me to cut out meat altogether. She watched a very frightening documentary on Netflix. I'm not ready for that. I've cut out most meat. Like, I don't really eat a lot of red meat anymore. I'm down to like chicken and occasional like chorizo sausage just for flavour. But that's a big change for me because I used to eat nothing but meat. I'd like to say it's because of humanitarian reasons, but mostly it's because I just don't want to get any fatter. But if it saves a lot of the creatures at the same time, that's a bonus. Oh, a win for the cows. Hisk, I did your bidding. I'm not happy about it. Oh, that was nicely done. You have the spirit of a Zik. Excellent. You have brought me the ID cards. These will be quite useful. Your part in this matter has come to a close. From here on, we will fight our own battles. Oh, well, at the end, when there's nothing left to do. That's when we do it. Well, repeater cannon. Incom Trandoshan special repeater cannon. That you did. The Hisk are not a poor clan. We always reward those who serve us well. Safe journey. Cool. So now I have done that. Group event, Corex matriarchs, Trandoshan slavers, complete. What is that all about? Kichiro. I just didn't get an indication, maybe I missed it, of badge. I should get a badge for doing the avatar platform, should I? Dathomir, Endor, Kashyyyk. Accolades, those. Theme parks. Kashyyyk content. Aha, Avatar Spain. You have assisted the Sikh clan in the destruction of the Avatar platform. So I imagine that is what the game will be looking for when if I try to access the hard mode. But let me just go to the Legends Avatar hard mode. Must have completed the normal version of Avatar platform, acquired the badge, done it. Heroic instance can be run every day. The whole instance has been upgraded to group level. And in order to start it, what do I do? What do I do? Greater risk, greater rewards. What do I do? So each player needs to accept 2 quests before starting the heroic one. Talk to Hissisk Bloodscale to get the Assault on Avatar hard mode, and then talk to Marion Valmont near the Kichiro tree. So can I talk to Hisk now? Dude, we have more to say. I have more to say yet. I'm looking for more challenging tasks. There you go. We have more challenging tasks for you. Are you interested? Hard mode, yes. Final stage of the SIS plan to overthrow the Black Scale is to make an assault on the Avatar space station. The Avatar space station can be accessed by landing. Very well. Right, we got hard mode and Mariam Valmont. Don't know where she is. The Kichiro tree. Let's go and check. So it does say each player who does the hard mode needs to accept 2 quests. So everyone needs to have their Black Scale from Sisk and Mariam Valmont. So I wonder if I need to. Do I need to do the whatever Mariam Valmont is asking for? Like another quest series for her? I don't know. We'll see. That's the point of doing it. We'll figure it out. I thought the other stuff was Imperial that you had to do. Mariam! You got any quests for me? That's a good gun, isn't it? That's quite good. Not you, Dr. Farnsworth. What you want. Mariam. Near the base of the tree. Where are you, Mariam Valmont? Gerson. Who you are. That looks like a lady. Haha! Hello. Mariam. Naplu, such a pleasure to see you again. I have another job if you are interested. That client of mine was so happy with the last shipment that they want more. Same deal as before. Go up to the avatar, collect the 5 substances, come back. Okay, let's do this again. Story mode. Are you sure you want to do the normal avatar platform again? You will have to complete the mission before mission successfully before you can accept any other tasks again. Huh. Bit confused. Hold on. Hey, Isaiah. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to do the story mode for Mariam, or I can get the hard mode from her. Well, it's, you know, we'll experiment and figure it out. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. So I got that. That's done. So now I can mess around in the hard mode of the avatar when people are around for grouping and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed that crazy stream. But it definitely needed updating, and it has been updated, so now it's a challenge once again, a scary challenge. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good remainder of the day, and I'll see you soon. I've got a video coming up on Saturday that I'm quite excited about, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'll be working on that this week, and I will see you soon. See ya, take care. Bye bye bye.